Our final day aboard Icon of the Seas. I'm truly so sad this day came. It was the best trip with the family. I will have to say, and this is my opinion, I think cruising with kids is so much easier than just going to the beach. This was the final day, so of course we had to start off at the Pearl Cafe at very, very early in the morning, and we were docked in our final location, which was Coco Cay, Royal Caribbean's private island. We were docked next to an Oasis class ship, Allure of the Seas. This was our favorite day. I would 100% come back to Coco Cay. And just a little travel tip, if you have your dirty clothes, keep that suitcase undone underneath your bed and throw all the dirty clothes in it and zip it back up. Since we only brought the Doona on this trip, I didn't feel comfortable taking it out on the beach. And I heard that they actually had beach strollers there, which we ended up snagging one. So I ended up just carrying him in. Highly recommend that. The walk down the pier is amazing. You could see both the ships next to each other. We got off right when the dock opened. I've also heard mixed reviews about which part of the island you should go to. So we ended up over in Chill Island, and I will tell you, it was amazing. I'm so glad we didn't go to South Beach because it was a little bit more hectic over there with a lot more kids. My parents actually snagged some chairs over on Chill Island, so we headed over to meet them, and it was such a beautiful walk, and it is so well maintained. Of course, you're in the Bahamas, so it's beautiful. We ended up getting chairs right in front of one of the bars, and that was very convenient. However, we were kind of far away from some food options, which later on was kind of the struggle when the kids were getting tired. But this was so nice to just have the chairs and the umbrellas ready for you. Truly the best beach vacation, in my opinion. The water was so calm. This was a big perk of being on a royal ship because we actually saw the Norwegian Luna anchor further away from their private island. They had to take passengers off of the cruise ship and put them on another boat and then take them to the island, which does not sound fun with young kids. We ended up just walking around the island at one point, and it was just so beautiful. They do have this tram that goes all around the island to take you wherever you need to go. This is the Oasis pool. It was beautiful. We did not go in that. However, we did head over to the splash pad, which was absolutely incredible. 12 out of 10 recommend. My kids had a blast. There was so much water everywhere, and I could have stayed there for hours. They do have a smaller little splash pad for smaller kids, which is that pirate ship. We didn't spend a lot of time over there though. Then we headed back around noon, 1-ish, and we decided to go get dressed and just hang out. I took the kids upstairs to El Loco Fresh, and we got a little snack. By this point, it was time to get ready for dinner, so we headed downstairs, and of course, all of my drinks, my Coke, wine, water. We got lucky enough after dinner to get on the elevator with the piano man, and it was so much fun. I needed to spend the rest of the onboard credit, and then we headed up to the room to pack, and